recording that?
Yeah.
It's Saturday Night Live. No,
Wait,
Thursday Night Live.
What do they say? Did they say their names?
No, they never say.
no,
that.
they just say live from Saturday.
They just
night,
say
and
live
they
from
look
Saturday
at the
night, and they look at the camera.
Well, so they
It's
would.
Saturday Night Live.
I feel like there's a better transition though. They're like, because they're like usually doing a skit, and then
No, they do the skit, and they say live from
yeah,
Saturday night.
They incorporate that somehow. But, yeah,
Live from New York City.
grassroots.
It's Saturday night. Or whatever.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
hey,
go.
they-
There you
yeah,
go. There
I
it
said
is.
live
All
from
right.
New York City.
Live from downtown Jacksonville. It's Thursday night live. Well, River City Rogue.
Trust the process.
I was saying, trust
On
the
River
process.
City Rogue, brought to you by Coastal Indoor Golf.
Take two.
We're just gonna keep this just 'cause this is fun.
Outtakes.
All right, so that intro was rough because we haven't been together in so long. I mean,
It's been far too long since all
Wait, we're
three
actually
of us.
sticking with this?
yeah.
Oh.
All three of us have not been together since what? January? Is that what you
That's,
said, Mike?
yep, per the
Well-
records, January.
Recording wise, have we actually been together?
No, I don't think so.
Whew.
I've been busy as hell.
I've been hanging. I've seen you a couple
Yeah.
times. I've seen you separately.
I've been busy. with
You.
real estate.
Poor radio talk right now. I've seen Skylar. Yes. I've seen Mike. Yes. All both separate occasions, but
I could make an offensive joke here, but
Hey,
no.
what?
But we're on episode 14, right? Yeah, 14.
episode 14.
This is pretty pathetic, guys. I'm really sorry for this
we're just
awful
having,
intro.
We're just having fun right now, I guess. All
Yeah,
right,
you know, we're just
let's
three
get
dudes
to,
being dudes or something like that. I
What
don't
is
know.
it?
Three guys being dudes. Here we go.
Like I like that Vine where it's like two guys in a hot tub,
Oh, yeah.
5 feet apart because they're not gay or something. Like
Two
that.
Bros chilling in the hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Yeah.
I literally my version was like the dollar store, like a store brand quote for that.
Good God.
Lordy.
Like there was the actual quote and then there was the store brand version that I just brought to you.
Gotcha. Yeah. Mine was the.
Yeah, yours was the top notch.
Oh, okay. So mine was Little Debbie, and yours was like
I don't
whatever,
know.
Great Value.
Yeah, exactly.
What? How did we do? I don't even know how we got on
Brands,
this topic.
bro. brands.
You're just surfing the web there, Kelly Slater.
Yep, and it's tied 34-34.
Oh, I thought I was
Oh,
watching
okay,
porn.
No.
Good,
Well,
not on my computer.
Basketball is porn to him.
Well,
Basketball.
shoot, me too
Yeah.
then. Guilty, addict right here.
Yep.
Pamela
You should
Henderson,
see
do
their
your work.
TVs. Their TVs are gross.
Anyways,
Yeah,
let's
so
get back on track.
back to our own personal lives.
We just talked about yours. I
Yeah,
guess.
sort of, I guess. Jesus. What's new with you, Skylar?
I just
Jerk.
put a deposit on a new townhome apartment thing. I don't know. It's.
Ooh,
I'm not-
cue rap air horns. Congratulations.
I will not disclose the complex name for security purposes.
It's called.
Smart man.
But it's two
You
bedroom.
said downtown, so now everyone knows where I live.
They don't know where downtown.
We didn't say it was your apartment.
Well, I'm not gonna live in a slum.
All right, so we're actually at the Salvation Army. Say that.
No, we're recording from the library.
Oh man, I wish that'd be dope.
They're closed right now. It's
Yeah.
9 p.m. Thursday
Yeah,
night,
they're
May
still probably open
23rd.
until 10 p.m.
9:22. Yeah, they're definitely closed.
All right.
Oh, well, anyways.
Yeah, so it's a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. The second bedroom's for my dog Cooper. You know,
Cooper's gonna need his own room. He's got his own box for toys, his own bed.
he's very big and clunky, and that will save me some stress just knowing that there's a safe space for him to wag his tail and not knock anything over,
True that. Or hit me. Gosh.
or bounce a tennis ball into a ceiling fan and break the
Hey,
light.
dude, stop! I still owe you the money for that too.
Wait, what happened?
I was playing with Cooper one time when he was at work, and Cooper always brings a tennis ball to me and drops it at my feet.
They're
I'm like,
supposed to be outside. I tell him not to bring them in.
He literally,
I-
there was like 3 inside at that point. So I tossed it to him, and he jumped up to try and catch it in the air, bounced off his nose, and hit the lamp or the light on the fan and shattered it. And I'm like, shit.
He's no Jimmy Smith, I'll tell you that.
No, he's
Oh,
more like,
He's more like Matt Jones.
yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of
Instead of
current
Air
receivers.
Bud, he's
Oh,
Air
it's like
Dud.
Leonard Fournette who can't catch the ball out of the backfield.
Yeah, Airbud. No, Airbud. Gets
No, I
snagged.
said instead of Air Bud, he's Air Dud.
True.
Airhead, probably.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's an airhead.
he's a good guy. Good dog.
Anyways,
What about you, Mike?
working 2 jobs sucks.
I like it
Hey, man,
when you like the jobs.
gotta get this.
I like
bread.
one of them. I can't stand the other one.
And we're not going to
affordable?
disclose. We're not gonna disclose which one Mike despises.
Yeah,
but
because one of them.
both parties here definitely know which one he despises.
I'm pretty sure other people know too, but
Eric, you listening?
yeah, fat chance of that.
Fat? No, he's not fat.
I know you're
anymore.
not fat anymore, which is I'm impressed with Eric, but
I love my boy E.
But no, just staying busy with real estate in Florida Blue. So
Okay.
Nothing
Yes,
much.
I still got the Chick-fil-A train rolling. Just trying to move along here, getting ready for our remodel. Can't say exactly when we're gonna close because
You
it's
can't
not
say
official.
Which location? Or are you not allowed to say?
I mean, if you want to come see me by the airport, River City Marketplace, come holla at your boy. I might. I probably won't.
I know a
hook
few
you up,
people that
but
can go. That will go there. I'm gonna tell one of
I don't know if
them
I'd hook you up or not, but you can still come see me. That'd be nice.
It's worth the chicken too.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Oh, speaking of Chick-fil-A, Keith gave me a game changer when it comes to ordering Chick-fil-A.
Ah, yes.
So you can
Super
order
simple.
fries and I guess chicken sandwich. Ask for it well done.
The fries or the chicken?
Both apparently.
Both?
I didn't have the sandwich, but I had the fries.
So the
So I was
sandwich,
kinda
when you
scared
get
to
it
try
well
the
done,
sandwich well
when you
done,
get the
but-
sandwich well done, it becomes a little bit crispier. And I don't know about you guys, I like the crispier sandwich, and it's always piping hot too because they had to. Drop
I
it again.
haven't tried the sandwich well done,
So-
but the fries I've tried well done. It is a game changer.
Do they double fry it essentially? Do one
Yeah,
batch
just
and
tap
then-
the 45 and drop it down for another 45 and pull them up, and they get nice and golden crispy. I mean, again, it's not really like a super secret. You can do
It's
that at any
preference,
restaurant,
yeah.
but it's.
I
been my
didn't. I never
preference.
thought about it until Keith told me. I was like, let me try it.
I won't
It's
eat 'em
like-
any
it's
other
really
way
good.
now.
Did you know they salt the hamburgers at Wendy's?
Yes,
I haven't had Wendy's in a while. Might get Wendy's tonight. We'll see.
yes, I did know that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Anyway, off of the food topic, let's
So
get into some
hungry.
sports. Jaguars.
Sports.
Mike, what should we talk about first?
I mean, there's a few things. You can talk about OTA starting. You can talk about Jalen Ramsey.
Okay, well, you just said OTAs. We're gonna start with OTAs.
Okay, let's start with OTAs. They started, I think it was yesterday, Wednesday. I believe
Do you
it
think
was.
Ngakwe should be out there?
Yeah, I mean,
I think
he's-
all of them should be. It's
I mean,
mandatory.
I know, but like injury.
no, I mean,
I'm
he,
not worried about it.
no.
Okay, I just saw like a shitty
not
like
worried
Hayes
about it.
article about it, and I
I don't like
despise
anyone
Hayes,
from
so.
1010XL except
It's
maybe James Coleman. That's about it because he's real about it.
I don't really know anybody
like
anymore,
Hicken.
so
No. I literally just follow
Dan
him on Twitter.
Hicken.
Don't listen to the drill.
All right.
God.
I like Beef. Beef's funny.
He just had a baby.
Yeah, him and Hacker.
I thought his wife had a baby or whatever.
Bad radio again. Mike and I just looked at each other and busted out laughing.
Okay.
Oh, Hacker, if you're listening, I'm sorry, but I know you are. But
He's not gonna be listening to our trash podcast.
Wow. Wow.
He's
But,
too busy
um,
doing Comcast commercials or some shit like that.
anyways, I don't
Dude.
care if I want Unique out there. Well, all our players out there, but Unique,
think-
I'm not worried about his injury.
I think what's great about Yannick, however, what is
Yannick.
is it?
it's Unique and Ngakwe.
That's
I think.
It is. You're right.
okay. Well, about Ngakwe, he's very professional. I mean, what players do you have like in a contract year that come out and say,
He
"No,
literally
I'm gonna be playing."
He said,
without
"My
a doubt,"
production
yeah.
speaks for itself." So.
I like his tweets too. They're always so positive. And
Oh,
just,
he's
like,
he's positive.
inspirational.
He does not want to leave Jacksonville.
Then-
I don't think he wants to leave Jacksonville.
Well, I mean, I think every pro would like to stay on one team forever, like their whole career. I mean, that's ideal. And
Depending on where you are, yeah, I don't see why not.
yeah, I think he's got the right mindset to be. He's already a great player, and I think he's going to continue to grow.
He's
and-
earned more than his money.
Yeah.
He put Penn. I'm
Absolutely.
looking at the article from Big Cat Country, who I can't stand, but whatever. He put pen to paper on a 4-year, $3.4 million contract. Pretty sure he's outplayed that in a year.
Oh, absolutely.
So he deserves to get paid,
And-
and he's not gonna. We should not worry about it. He shouldn't. That's the team,
Yeah.
the front office, and his agent.
It's one thing that's weird about this team is like there's not too many star players that come through, and now we have like a star defensive end.
You have a star defense, not even just
Yeah,
defensive player.
I mean, yeah, it's like it frustrates me so much to see GMs just like willing
Waste
to
that.
take the risk on like players, like similar to how New York just traded away Odell. Like, I don't understand that situation. I mean, that's a whole different subject, but if you have a guy that you know is gonna work hard and strive to be as best as he can, like like Jalen Ramsey as well. Jalen knows he's what he is. He knows exactly what he can do to a player. And
He's the top corner in the NFL.
yeah,
in my opinion.
yeah, he's if he stays on the Jaguars, he brings legitimacy to not only the team but the whole city. And like
we get publicity out of it. We get all kinds of stuff just because of that. The problem is the owners and all that stuff. They look at it as a business.
Yeah,
and that's just a business, and that's what's hard. It's any sport, really.
Yeah, I think though there needs to be more of a turning where like you need to assign the loyal workers and such. You know, like that's what good companies do. You sign the loyal professional workers, and
yeah, you keep them on your team because you like them, because they're good and they want to work for you.
And people deserve to be treated properly. Anyways, like these guys have earned it from what they've done throughout their entire lives to get to this point. And I mean, some people just look at it as football, but they've dropped so much. Like that. I mean, this is probably exactly why Telvin's taking a year off too. I mean, we could transition into that. Like,
yeah.
I don't think Telvin's leaving because of money reasons.
No. It's just
he's got plenty of it. He's
how
fine.
much work that he's done throughout his life. It's taken a toll on him. This will be the first year where he can relax since probably before middle school, maybe. I mean, he's probably been playing football his entire life in pads and done outdoor conditioning in the summer each year, each spring, you know, and gone a whole season. And
you don't look at it like that because this is literally his job. You know, when we start working, we're 15, 16, 17. You're right. He's probably been playing since he was like 11,
jobs.
12.
Like we've had breaks in between there. Like he's had nonstop breaks and he's worked his ass off to get to where he's at and to be able to accomplish what he's already accomplished. You know, it's nice that the Jags are actually supporting that, saying, you know, we'll be here.
They didn't know at the time.
Well, they didn't.
They're gonna support him, whatever he's gonna do.
It was maybe the situation wasn't handled. I mean, who knows how to handle that type of situation? This is a completely new subject. Like, you don't see players do this that often, at all, really.
And that's the thing for me is, you know, people listening right now that you heard what Skylar just said, you're probably thinking, well, how come everyone doesn't do that then? Why doesn't everyone take a year off? Well, everyone's different.
I took a year off after high school for school, and I have not gone to school.
That's a long break.
I've taken some classes, but...
No, but on a serious note, like, you know, a lot of guys don't do that. They don't take a year off, and you think, oh, well, he's just being a baby about it or something like that. No, maybe he's the smart one.
He may have personal demons he's got to battle. You never know.
You have no idea what's going on with this guy, so don't be so quick to bash him because you're really just making yourself look bad. Because honestly, he's just looking out for himself. And in the end, aren't we all looking out for ourselves? Our own well-being is the most important thing of all. And this dude's just literally saying, hey, you know what? I need to take a breather here. If I want to be the best I can be, I want to be able to focus on myself and get myself right. So I say more power to you, Telvin.
And think about how much of a hard decision it was to walk away from $9 million.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't care.
I couldn't even walk away from a buck in the street. I don't know how you could walk away from $9 million.
I can't walk away from my job at Florida Lou because even though I want to, I can't do that.
Oh, okay, and I'm sure he still loves football.
The cat's out of the bag.
I know, people know.
I'm sure he still loves football too and wants to actually be playing there and hanging out with his buddies and stuff. But unfortunately, he can't be hanging out with them, you know, because that's just too much of an influence as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe Telvin will come back this year. I doubt it, but
I still think there might be a chance. You know, right before the regular season starts, he's like, you know what? I just didn't want to have to deal with the mini camp crap.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that would I'd lose respect for him there if that was the case.
If it takes a few months to get his mind right.
I think that'd be that's still.
It'd just be suspicious. I don't know.
But question real quick for you guys:
Sure.
Who gets the extension first, Yannick or Jalen? Because both DeMarcus Lawrence of the Cowboys and Xavier Howard of the Dolphins both got contract extensions and kind of set the market.
Yeah,
Dolphins. What is?
I thought that was a crazy one. I think Yannick gets signed first just agree. Because I think Jalen's contract is going to be so monumental if we sign him.
Yeah, they're gonna have to take a long time to get that one figured out. I think Yannick is gonna be
closer than Jalen. I agree.
Yannick is gonna be more, you know.
Who would you
I'm
rather
gonna be there with the team and want to work to figure out the
Who
best.
Who would
contract.
you rather lose if you had to lose one of them?
Oh, fudge.
Honestly, you keep both.
Yeah.
And you know what? Add Miles Jack because he's coming up soon.
They're
Out
signing
of the
him.
3, who
They're
would you
signing
rather
him,
lose? I would rather lose Miles Jack. That's me.
I would too.
I hate to say it, I love Miles, but I'd rather lose him out of the
I
other
don't
two.
know.
You can't pass up a star pass rusher in Ngakoue and a star corner in Jalen.
What about the guy we just drafted?
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Josh
say. It's
Allen?
like that's the only thing that makes
But
me
you-
comfortable about that unique
You
situation.
can't just
But
have one pass rusher.
I know we
So
still have
Campbell.
Taven
Campbell's only
Bryant.
that hillbilly out of Wyoming. Oh no. But Calais only got
Is he
2
even on
more
the
years.
team anymore?
Taven, yes, unfortunately he
That
is.
was a joke. I know.
Unfortunately he is. But
What a
I
waste.
would rather have those 2 over Miles. But Josh Allen, I'm not worried about
Who's our
him.
other guy? Who's the other end?
Calais is also in technically.
No, I guess it would be Allen, Unique, and then Calais, and then
Calais will come in and
who else would be in the middle?
Smoot,
Smooth.
Darius.
Darius, yeah, Darius. Oh.
And
We
a
still have
rumor-
Darius.
And a
Normally,
rumor of
So yeah, get rid of Unique. No, I'm just
what's his
kidding.
name? A rumor of Gerald McCoy.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
We'll see if that happens.
yeah, I saw that spinning around a little.
That's
I don't
because
know. I don't like the guy, so I don't really know. If
I
Why
doubt
don't you
it.
like him?
I don't know, Skylar. I'll let you Google him and his history.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. Let's just continue.
Okay, well I'll Google that later.
What'd he do to you?
Anyways, on to what's going on right now, sports wise. There's basketball
Swoosh.
and baseball. What do you guys want to go over first?
Well, the basketball game is live right now, so where are we at? We'll just do a quick one on that.
Basketball. The score is 49-46 Bucks at half.
Let's go Bucks.
Bucks Warriors or Toronto Warriors? Who wins?
Oh please, it's gonna be the Bucks and it's gonna be against the Warriors.
You
The
think
Warriors are gonna sweep them.
Do you
the Warriors will
think
sweep?
Yep.
you think Kawhi's injuries are gonna come back to hurt him?
And what injury?
I hate you for that. That was so dumb.
I don't
Hurt
know.
you?
I don't know. I was just trying to. I don't know.
Okay, here we go. I got one. For
His
you.
legs though. His legs are giving
Regardless of who is in the finals in the East, you said the Warriors will sweep.
Sweep or 5?
I think they're
the
tired.
Giants.
I think they're tired.
Would you be willing to put $5 on a sweep? Because I don't think they'll sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they'll sweep. I think they will.
Is
end up
Kevin Durant
winning.
healthy?
He's coming. Yeah,
Well,
I'm sure he'll be back.
I think it said no. I think they
they-
said
they-
today that he won't be playing game 1. But they've been playing better without him anyway.
Well,
I'll
so
put
that's
$5
just
on
one
it.
game.
I'll
though.
put $5
Okay,
on
guys,
the
you hear
sweep.
it here first. I'm putting $5 on whoever the team out of the East to win at least one game against the Warriors.
I'll put $5 on a sweep.
I've never bet on anything, so this is really weird for me. I feel kind of anxious.
Oh, I have the gambling
My
problem.
my
And that-
blood is boiling.
And he's broadcasting illegal activity right now.
My fingers are tingling.
No, it's a gentleman's bet.
Yeah, we spit and shook hands. I mean, you guys saw that, right?
Which spit?
My hand.
Okay, really? Really?
Can I go on a mini rant real quick since we're on the subject of basketball?
1 second.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you gonna rant about the Blazers?
No.
No,
Losing?
he's gonna rant about the Magic. I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
These NBA playoffs have sucked. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
there's only been few moments that have been really like, holy crap. Like game 1.
Blazers Nuggets was
Blazers Nuggets is holy crap.
fantastic.
And the Blazers OKC series.
Oh,
yeah, that one was good too.
That Kawhi that lucky shot from hell. I don't know how he made that,
That was
shot.
the coolest thing.
Oh, it was cool. I screamed. I was like, oh my god.
I was in Dick's Wings with Scott, and we watched that, and we're just like, oh! The
Yeah.
whole bar erupted.
Yeah.
It was.
And
something
game
else.
1 when DJ Augustine was cold blooded.
Well, yeah,
against the
that was
Raptors.
the best game of the entire playoffs by far.
But the Warriors have just walked through these playoffs.
Well,
The Warriors have walked through, and they're
they
going to walk
struggled
through,
in the beginning.
against the Clippers.
which is bad because that's in the first round. It looked
And-
like everyone looked like
and then
scum to them.
didn't they go to 7 games with Houston?
No,
No, that wasn't 7 games. That was 6 games.
they never went 7 games anyone. I don't think they did. I'm checking right
I
now.
thought you were looking at it right now.
I don't.
Well, while he's looking that up, I think it's
But
really
I
stupid.
think they're tired.
You suck. I'm really mad that Terrence Ross didn't get a single vote for Sixth Man of the Year because he had the most threes ever made by a player that never started a game in the season. And I believe that Steve Clifford should have been at least in the top 3 running for the Coach of the Year since, we only improved by 17 fucking games or something like that. So, yeah, no, this is a profane podcast. I can use that
I want
word.
to use that E title on the actual podcast.
Oh, you know what? They'll do that for me, actually. So
They do it automatically.
Yeah, they'll listen to the podcast or something like that.
Oh, sweet.
They'll
It's like-
find
I
out
didn't know
about it.
that.
We get a
They
free
They
listen.
don't actually
anyway?
listen. Like they have like sensors that find like. So if I was just like F, they'd be like, "Oh my god, this is rated R." But yeah, no, really kind
No,
of.
yeah, I went to 6 games. Warriors 1
because
and
we don't
6.
get any love. So yeah, 6 games. Okay.
Warriors 1 and 6.
But yeah, I think the Warriors are tired. But I think
Please, they're not tired.
I think with Kevin Durant coming back, they'll be. Well, they
don't need Kevin Durant to win to begin with. They got lucky 2 years ago when they signed Kevin Durant, and
Literally
it's been
don't
literally
need him on the
unfair.
team.
I know
They did not need him at all, and that's bogus.
That's
Everyone
what I'm
lost
saying.
respect for
They don't even
Durant.
have Boogie either.
They don't need Boogie.
But
They
that's
need
what
a
I'm
Durant.
saying, though, is that because they don't have Kevin Durant, they'll still probably win, but the fact is they're tired.
No.
They were down 17
Alright, go away,
points.
Bulls fan.
They were down 17 points in 3 of the games that they came
And
back
they
to.
still came back and won.
You know how exhausting that is?
They have a
LeBron
few days
has
off.
played like 2
Hang on.
extra seasons
Doesn't
in the
even
playoffs
matter.
in his
They-
career.
Pretty
He's
much,
not
yeah.
tired.
I mean, what happened
he
this
might
year?
be tired.
Well, actually, he sucks now, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not
But
the GOAT.
To be honest, though, they have at least a few more days of rest. Because Game 5 is right now.
Yeah, they
Game
got
6 is
plenty of time to
Saturday.
chill.
And not even that. The
If this
finals don't
series
start
goes-
till June something
Yeah,
anyway.
if this series goes to 7, the Warriors literally
Doesn't-
could go to like Cancun.
It doesn't even matter because NBA finals have a set date. It's not like it starts after the series
Oh
ends.
yeah, no, for
I
sure.
think it's the
like
stupidest
June
concept.
what?
So that's
10?
what makes that
Believe
the
it's
Bucks
June-
will be exhausted.
Yeah, no.
I'm checking.
Whoever wins is going to be exhausted out of the East. But again, they still get rest. The Warriors just get a lot more of it.
They start. Oh, wait, hang on. Where's the NBA
Rogers not so thirsty Thursday.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it
Rogers
starts
was
actually
sad.
May 30th. It starts a week from tonight.
Oh wow!
They're starting
So
early.
it actually starts in May. Wow, cool. The playoffs aren't 6 months long. I think the NBA playoffs are way too long. I think the first round should be 5 games and not 7.
No,
Ooh.
I
That's my
think.
personal opinion.
Whoa, like a baseball.
Yes, I agree.
When does the someone who was it? Myself and Jay Nessler were talking about on Twitter.
I think I
He
can
said
go
the
with
NBA playoffs is way too long, and I said,
Jay
"Why do you
Nessler
say
and
that?"
I,
Whatever. Why is everyone correcting me with grammar?
Okay.
Then again,
because he's foreign.
Oh, wow,
I'm not
that's
white.
racist.
I'm not white. I agree with that. I'm not white, so.
Hey man, I don't like the white. I like every other color. Skylar, you suck.
What?
But no, like
That's
when
racist.
I love everyone equally.
But like the NHL playoffs also end around the same time, and they actually do finish quicker, which I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. By the way, what is it?
Who is
Boston
it?
and St. Louis.
Who is it
I
actually?
hate both of them. I hate both those teams.
Is it Boston St. Louis? I don't know.
I'm almost positive.
So
it
that's the they already got the
Stanley
Stanley Cup final lined up.
is. Yeah,
That's crazy.
it's terrible.
Yep, it's Boston and St. Louis.
Yep, hate both of them.
I think
Baloo will be happy one way. Fucking Conrad that I used to work with at Academy will be happy the other way. and
playoff
then-
hockey is the best playoff.
Okay, hang on. No,
Please.
so
Yeah.
the NHL playoffs. This is completely off topic. NHL playoffs start May 27th. They start 3 days before the NBA playoffs. So it's the
Yeah,
same.
we
like,
got a lot of sports to watch still until the dead dog days of summer
Well,
of just baseball.
You know what I hate? I hate the conference finals. How they go every other day.
Why?
For NBA? Well,
Why?
I get for ratings. It makes
it's literally
sense.
for ratings purposes. Every night there's a game.
Yeah, I
Usually.
understand that, but y'all are also talking about the playoffs being too long. They can do that for maybe the first 3 games, but maybe games 5 through 7 they can kind of.
Well, 5 through 7 is you have travel in between. That's the only reason that wouldn't work.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because if you're flying from Toronto to
Well, Toronto,
Orlando or
Milwaukee's not
something.
too. Yeah.
But I mean, like thinking the first round,
Yeah.
Toronto Orlando. That's a hefty flight.
But I can see the 5 games in the first round. I think that's a fair thing because I feel like
I think it's working in baseball.
the matchups are also just almost sometimes not as even.
Yeah,
Like
you
you're
see
not
a
gonna.
lot of you see a lot of sweeps in the first round. Yeah, I
Yeah.
get that.
Gotcha. But
Speaking of the dog days of summer,
I was gonna say, speaking of baseball.
let's get a Mike's baseball update.
So as you all remember from Twitter, when
Mike's
Keith posted on my birthday, my World Series picks, I picked the Royals to represent the AL and the Brewers to represent the NL.
All right, Brewers. You want us to give you our review of the picks right now before,
No.
like, for have we thought before you made the picks?
I mean, go ahead. What would you think before the pick?
So, well, before the pick, I wouldn't have known who he was picking, so I'd be like, oh, I wonder who he's picking. And then finding out he picked Milwaukee and, Kansas City. So, Kansas City, I'm like, wow, that's a stupid freaking pick.
yeah, that was awful.
I don't care.
Milwaukee pissed me off because they're a Cubs rival, and that's actually a decent pick. They
Yelich, baby.
last season they,
Part of my take.
Yeah, boy.
well, last season the Cubs led the NL Central all the way through pretty much the whole season, and then the Brewers got hot towards the end, and then we went to a tiebreaker that the Brewers won, so they won the Central.
So someone's still
And
salty about
I
that.
am salty.
He's a little bitter, which understandably so. I
But
would be too.
like,
I think
yeah.
it's a good pick. I like the Brewers. I could.
well,
see
that's
them
why I'm just
doing
upset that
something.
you actually picked someone decent, and it had to be them. Like,
I know somebody you pick like the Diamond or the Reds or something. Like
What was
that.
it last year? Was the Diamondbacks and the Twins?
yeah,
Yeah,
and the
Diamondbacks
Twins
and
are
the Twins.
doing very well right now.
So what you're saying is next year I'm gonna pick the Royals and they'll win it next year. Okay, sounds good.
No,
He's gonna
no,
pick,
they're still
he's
gonna be
actually gonna be
bad.
like, I'm gonna pick the Red Sox and the.
I'm never gonna pick the. I'm not gonna pick one of those favorite teams like the Red
He's
Sox.
gonna pick the
Yankees.
White Sox and some.
I mean,
No. Anyways, the Brewers right now are
a
the
game and a half back behind Chicago.
Yeah, well, yeah, and they're first
He
in the
would
wild
know.
card.
Yeah, he would know.
First in the wild card, and the Royals are looking like they're the second worst team, third worst team in baseball.
Could I never
Whatever.
watch baseball ever again? Because we literally have the worst bullpen in the major leagues. And
Oh,
we
we
pay
just-
them way too much.
Who's we?
The Nationals.
Oh.
Nationals?
I just watched this. Strasburg pitched 7 very good innings tonight, and we lost it because our one guy from the bullpen gave up like 4 runs. And I just
Frustrating.
want to kick myself because it's like, wow, this really stinks.
There's people that don't like baseball. It's crazy.
I know, right? It's just absurd.
AKA Arab boy over here.
Hey man, Jumbo Shrimp though. Have you been to a game this year?
I went to one. That was the night of the
Thursday,
draft party. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. You
I
did.
had
yeah,
a
you
few beers.
skeetered over there.
Walked over, buzzed, walked over to the draft party where we took Josh Allen, and that was a steal of a pick. But one thing I want to go over is this done with baseball? Are we done with baseball?
No.
No?
Wait. You're
Well, I
still
was gonna
talking
say
about
the Jumbo Shrimp do have a home series beginning May 28th.
Oh,
If you're
okay.
interested, against Mobile.
So
They'll be in
Tuesday.
town. Yeah, they'll be in town till the 1st. So make sure you go catch a game. I don't know if there's any special promos going on right now, but they do have some pretty sick shirts in the shop. So
Did you see Foles wearing? Well, I sent y'all the picture. I don't know why I keep asking y'all. I sent them a picture. Nick Foles wearing a jumbo shrimp hat, and it's pretty awesome.
yeah, way to rep your city already.
He's
I like that.
he's already doing that on a good
Mad
on a
respect.
good note.
Like I was indecisive about supporting the team because like I wanted Haskins, but like seeing him just immerse himself, I'm all in now. Going to the jersey shop soon.
I'm Skylar Chase, and I'm all in.
One last note I want to make fun of: the New York Knicks and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Oh God.
I laughed so hard when the lottery results came in last week, when they were naming the teams off, and I saw the Lakers had a shot that they were one of the Final Four teams. I was like, crap. The Knicks are a top 4 team. I'm like, crap. And then I saw Memphis and New Orleans. I'm like, I'm praying to God that Memphis Grizzlies get the number 1 pick just to piss off the Lakers fans and Knicks fans everywhere on Twitter. I'm talking about you, Nick, Chris, John, all you guys on Twitter and my group messages.
Yeah.
It's already rigged
George,
that
all of
the-
them.
Already rigged that the Lakers were even in that 4 anyway.
Exactly. I'm like, I really hope the Lakers. And then when the Lakers name came across as number 4, that was hilarious.
Mhm.
And then number 3 came on, and it said the New York Knicks. I was like, thank God it was neither of those teams.
I feel bad for Hazonia.
Screw Hazonia.
No, actually, I don't even know if he's on the team right now.
I was
think he
going to
only
say,
signed a
I'm
one-year
going to
deal.
look him up.
I think he still is. I mean, he's still tweeting about him. So,
Probably
but
is.
yeah, no, that
But,
was kind of rough.
That was hilarious because screw the Knicks and screw the Lakers.
Zion to New Orleans.
Zion will not be in New Orleans.
What's gonna happen?
They're probably going to trade that pick.
You think so?
Yep.
For why?
I don't know, but they're going to trade that pick. They're going to trade
And
him
then
for a
are they
star.
gonna
Why would you?
trade
Why would
Anthony
you not
Davis?
draft him though? Because you're gonna trade Anthony.
I'm just saying
Davis.
that's my bold take. I think they're going to take him, but I don't.
Or you think they're gonna?
I don't
take
know.
him, but
They'll
you
draft
Well,
him, but then they'll trade him. to
Probably
somebody
trade
else.
draft rights, which is the
It's like,
stupidest concept ever.
jeez. That would be so stupid on their part, though. Why would they ever do that?
It's New Orleans.
I mean, they drafted Anthony Davis.
Yeah, they're about to trade him away too.
Okay, but he was still with the team for a good bit.
I don't know.
Do you think?
To be honest,
Do you think they can convince Anthony Davis
No.
to want to play if
He's
they
out.
got Zion?
He's out for sure.
So why? Why is
No.
that though? Is it just because how they treated the contract situation?
That they butchered the Lakers trade.
It was handled very poorly by the New Orleans front office. They definitely
They literally
missed some
also
opportunities.
screwed the Lakers players. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, they've never ever been able to even build anything around Anthony Davis.
Except the
I
one
mean,
year when they swept last year when they swept the Blazers.
Yeah, but even then, it was still just kind of like bits
they
and
let-
pieces. I
I mean, his best player he's worked with is Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday, who can't stay healthy. So I mean, that's a problem.
I mean, I
right
think
there.
the Pelicans are going to take Zion. I don't think they should. I think they should try to trade him to get a player. But they're not Anthony Davis, I think, made up his mind. He's out of there.
Yeah.
So
Memphis is going to get John Morant, whatever his name is. And the New York Knicks are going to miss out on
where
both.
does Mike Conley go?
They'll trade him to a contender.
who does Chicago get?
Chicago's 7th? I don't know. I only know it's like top.
7th sucks. I'm sorry.
It's
With the
just
year
like
that
the
they had,
Jags.
7th just sucks. Ugh.
Yeah, they were bad.
Because this is not a great draft. You've got it's very like
I'm gonna pull up some
top like
names.
4 or 5 heavy, but after that it's kind of just like eh. The guy from UNC I like with the cool hair.
Oh, Kobe White.
Something
Kobe
like
White.
that. Yeah.
Kobe White.
He was projected not to go so
So
high.
this is
and I
the
was
top
hoping Magic
projected
would get
top 5. Zion, John Morant, R.J. Barrett, Darius Garland from Vanderbilt, point guard.
Yeah, he's good.
DeAndre Hunter from Virginia, and Jared Culver is number 6 from Texas Tech. Cam Reddish and international player Kobe White's
What's his
number
name? Can you say it? Come on.
10. Siku Dumboya from Guinea.
From
Guinea.
go back
Kenya.
from
Guinea.
Guinea.
I don't even know.
Siko Dumboya.
See? Yeah.
Sakum Dumboya.
Siku, yeah, it's probably Siku.
Siku Dum.
We're butchering some guy's name from Guinea, so I
Guinea.
don't
I don't
think
even know
he's
this-
really
I don't
gonna
even
care
know the
about
country's
us.
name.
Do
But
you even know where
um,
Guinea is?
no.
Okay. well,
It's located in the pig region.
boom. All right, so we're gonna move on.
Anyways,
Uh,
but yeah, I think it's hilarious that the Knicks and the Lakers did not even get a top 2 pick. That's funny, and I'm glad the NBA did not rig it because tanking is now eliminated. I think the New York Knicks actually had the highest ranking or highest odds.
I thought they were all 14. I thought
Let's see.
everyone was 14% for the first pick.
I don't
They were
know.
just
NBA.
protected to be in the top 3.
I'm pulling it up right now.
So you can be guaranteed a top 3 pick essentially.
I think if you had the worst record, you were guaranteed in the top 3. But
Wow.
I could be wrong.
and even then, it still didn't work out.
Yeah.
Yeah, still got the 3rd pick.
You got the worst possible.
Yeah.
Oh, New York,
now I can
Cleveland, and Phoenix all had a 14% chance.
Mm-hmm.
Chicago.
And neither of them had the top 2 pick.
And then Chicago had 12.5.
So New Orleans had a
seven.
6% chance of getting the number 1 pick. They got it. Lakers had a 2% chance, and yet they're in the top 4. Tell me it's not a little bit of rigged.
Hey, man, they must have frosted those envelopes again.
I think it is rigged. I think the whole NBA is rigged too.
I agree. I agree.
I agree to an extent.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously to an extent. I don't think everything's rigged. I mean, they literally had
Officiating
refs-
is both.
yeah.
Oh, that is one thing that this year the NBA playoffs has been god awful at. The officiating.
I think every sport has. I really think in like
I
10
think-
years we're going to have robots, and then we're going to get mad at the robots for being too good.
I think NBA officials are the worst though in terms of officials.
No, college basketball refs.
I was
Well, in basketball in general, I mean, like, it's so weird. I mean, I get the speed is like pretty fast, and it's tough to see fouls and crap and all that. But I think how things are handled too, outside of that aspect, is also just mismanaged and such.
I think the worst individual ref in any sport, though, is Angel Hernandez in baseball, though. He's racist and he's terrible.
You got like stuff to back up those claims.
Yeah, there's plenty on Google where he's literally like called guys out and stuff like that. It's pretty
Well, I mean, you're
Pretty
supposed to
scary,
call
actually.
people out as an umpire.
not
But
not,
if they're not
in
safe.
an inappropriate way. Oh, fuck you, man. God. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god. I'm
they're
gonna
not-
transition to the local stuff, okay?
You
cool
wanna
with
go-
that? Or
yeah.
what else you got?
I'm just gonna go over Daly's place.
Okay, yeah. What concerts we got coming?
All right, so we got Lionel Richie coming
All
on
night long.
June 1st. Tedeschi Trucks Band, if you're interested in that, June 28th.
Eh.
Don't care. Mary J. Blige on July 14th.
This is how confident Mike is that we're not going to record any time before July 14th.
Yeah, I'm not confident at all. And Blink 182 and Lil Wayne, people were freaking out over this. I don't know why.
It's just
On
a-
July
Because
29th.
Blink 182 is like famous.
On July 29th.
I don't know who that Lil Wayne guy is, but Blink 182, yeah, like all the small things.
Is Lil Wayne a dwarf or something?
Young Moolah, baby.
Like Tyrion
Do you have
Lannister?
a lighter? I'll just do the lighter flick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have it in here. Dang, I moved it.
Keith,
Oh,
come
well.
on now.
I moved it to the other room because I didn't want you guys playing with it.
Oh, the noodle
I'll still
caboodle?
play with it.
Yeah, no, it's not in here.
Yeah.
Anyway, June 8th. Hey, Mike, did you sign up for Run for the Pies? You gonna go run for some pies?
When is this? You
It's
said
June
June
8th,
8th.
7 p.m., Hemming Park, right down the road from me. I'll come watch you run.
June 8th?
Yeah.
So what goes on in that?
What time is
You
it?
literally run, I think it's like a 5K or something. It's at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. I cannot. I know I can't.
I
I really
bet you
can't. June
can.
8th. I've got a surprise birthday party.
Wow.
Wait,
Look
wait,
at this
who-
guy. What kind of calendar do you have?
You
Literally, Booked.
If you know whose birth, like if you're listening to this and you like your birthday's
No,
right
I know for a fact he's not listening.
Oh, it's a he.
Oh, it's a he. Okay, well,
7 p.m. Why do they do it during the day? Do it during the night or during the morning.
I don't know. My dad's gonna run it though, so go dad.
Summer Classic.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I've
bright
never
out.
heard about this.
JU's actually playing right now against Liberty in
Ooh.
baseball. They had a great win last night.
Speaking of baseball, one more back on. So Creekside won over Pine Forest High School, I guess, and one of the state I don't know how the playoffs go, but
I don't
and
know.
they're in the Final Four. And then the Creekside softball team won today over someone.
Hey, man, I've lost track of Oakley.
But
too,
they-
so I
yeah.
was keeping track of them, but
I think
don't
they
know.
won today. Oakleaf won today, I'm pretty sure. Or no, Oakleaf. Okay, Oakleaf had a good game, but they lost. Anyways,
Softball, really?
yeah, Creekside softball is going to the state finals now. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Oakleaf was down 4-0 in like the top of the sixth or whatever, one of the later innings. They came back, they tied it, and then the other team ended up winning in the bottom of the seventh.
Dang, that's rough. That is rough. Let's see what else. Oh, the Sharks play at Orlando on what's today? The 23rd. So next Friday, not this coming Friday. Friday, May 31st. They beat them last week, 61-7. So that could probably be another W. But the next time they're at home is June 8th versus Columbia at 7 p.m. It's going to be superhero night. So get your, I don't know, what superhero do you want to dress up as?
Naked Man.
Make it, oh, no, Captain Underpants.
Oh, that's
That is a classic.
that's there we go again. Store brand versus authentic brand.
Well, Naked Man would actually be
A
what's his name?
pedophile.
No, what's his name? It's from Action League now. It was on the show Kablam. The Flesh. That's his name.
Flash.
He's literally like a Hulk-sized looking guy, and his name is The Flesh, and he's naked. And
He talks like this. I'm the Flesh. Kermit the Frog here. Kermit the Frog.
Patrick Mahomes.
What about
He sounds like Kermit the Frog.
I guess yeah.
yeah, exactly. Well, we should probably plug the sponsor real quick. Skylar, what's going on at Coastal? Anything?
This is Memorial Day weekend. It's our 2-year anniversary.
Oh,
So
happy 2 years.
just come hang out, celebrate.
Play some golf, drink some beer.
Anyways, we got summer camps going on for any children that you want to get them better at golf, so they're not losers on the golf course.
Hashtag Keith.
No, I wouldn't call your kids losers. Maybe just be a supportive parent, unlike my mom, and get your kids.
Jeez.
Okay, that turned real quickly.
Well, no,
Oh
I
my
was just
gosh.
I was just having this discussion with her earlier today, to be honest. But
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. We know what goes on in the Skylar Chase household. My goodness.
well, that's why I moved out.
Is this what Kevin and Katie have to deal with now?
No, they support me.
Okay, good.
Speaking of
I
which,
love
I
it.
expect a baby soon, Kevin and Katie.
Oh,
There.
no.
Oh, Lord have
Listen,
mercy.
okay.
No.
That Skylar's out.
No.
No, unless Katie really. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about their personal stuff.
Fair enough.
Pfft, I would, but no, I'm not going to. I love you, Kevin and Katie.
Well, how long do you think it'll take till Katie listens to this episode?
Well, she never will, but Kevin will.
Yeah,
Kevin's a good
Kevin,
supporter.
if you listen to this episode,
He
is this
listens.
Twitter?
He listens to every
Yeah.
episode. Well, he's thinking about getting a Twitter.
Okay. If,
Really?
Yeah.
I got to push him.
All right, so hang on, Kevin. If you listen to this, make a Twitter, and follow all three of us, and trust the process. Then we'll know you listened to this episode.
Oh, he will. He will listen.
I
He'll
will.
make some comments. We can go see him at Starbucks.
Oh yeah, Starbucks.
Oh, I can see it from
Nah,
Katie's
man.
Snapchat.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, his last day is Tuesday.
He's already
He's
done.
done?
He found a better job. So.
Okay,
Well, good
that's
for
great.
him.
That's
Good for
great.
him. Scott was at that Starbucks for far too long, so good for Kevin. Lordy. Any
No,
final?
but Kevin, seriously, if you listen to this episode, make a Twitter and follow all three of us and follow Trust the Process and
Follow River City Rogue while you're at it.
follow River City Rogue. Those better your first 5 follows, not Katie. 'Cause I don't think she goes.
We'll
on
all
Twitter.
follow
I
back.
think she deleted her.
She has
Twitter.
it, but it's not active.
Yeah, so we better be the first 5 follows.
Any final thoughts, guys?
I had a thought. Hold on. Y'all talk something. Oh,
Well,
okay.
go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So I was gonna say, what's funny about Kevin quitting is this is literally his first civilian job since being out of the Navy.
Since out of the Navy.
And he was only
Thank you
there
for
for
your
like
service.
a month at most.
I mean, again, not the most glamorous job, so I can't say I blame him.
Yeah, no, I
Hey,
understand.
if you got a better job now, who cares?
Yeah.
He was like, I want to work somewhere where I'm not overworked, understaffed.
Oh,
and I was
that-
like, well, yeah, that's
Starbucks-
everywhere.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
Literally every business because they don't know how to treat their employees. Like the Jacksonville Jaguars, I guess.
Okay, on that note.
Mike, anything from you?
Nope, if anyone wants to buy or rent a house, come to me, I got you.
Anybody want some chicken? I have chicken.
I want
And-
chicken right now, but Chick-fil-A's closing in now 30 seconds.
And if you want to improve your golf game, you know where to go.
That's Coastal Indoor Golf, located on.
Beach and Penman.
Boom! Look at that
That
plug.
felt awkward saying it. Like I felt.
Penman? Yeah, that would sound, yeah.
Well, no, I mean just the way I said it too. But whatever, we'll go with it.
Yeah, no, it works fine. I mean, our intro was already butchered. We can
Yeah.
butcher the end too, but thanks
I
again.
just let a burp out, so.
Yeah, great, classy. Thanks again for listening, everyone. That's episode 14 in the books.
Burps are mouth farts.
Yes, yes they are. We'll catch you all later.
Uh-oh.